And you'll also have a supplementary.
My question is very similar, but I just would want to make the point that what I think is the real tragedy here and what we're missing is an opportunity to do what they do in Britain and elsewhere in Europe, and that is to put manners on companies who are in very, very good health when it comes to their pension schemes and decide to move workers off defined benefit onto defined contribution, which is exactly what's happening in Irish Life, has happened in Irish News and Media and in AIB. This is a money grab by these companies. They are not struggling, they are not underfunded or in trouble, but what they're trying to do is offload what would be very good futures and healthy pensions of workers and offload them so that they maximise their profits. And I think that that's what's missing from this tiny little amendment that we've been reduced to. And I'd just like to ask you, Minister, have you been lobbied by Irish Life or IBEC or any of their representatives in order to reduce what was something substantial to something very, very minimal? It's been watered down very substantively, and I don't believe it's going to return to the original proposals that you made. And I'd like you to answer that. Has there been any lobbying on behalf of the pension companies, of Irish Life themselves, or on behalf of IBEC?
Deputy Smith.
Minister, I don't think I argued that the amendments were that the heads of bill were cast iron, but I do think that they were more elaborate than what we have. Now, I know you say it's complex and we all pinch our faces when we talk about pensions. I probably more than pinch my face because I don't have a great understanding of them, not having been involved in a pension scheme to date. But what I do think is that it cannot be as complex in Ireland to do something that's already done in Britain and across Europe, which is to protect workers who are in defined benefit schemes from being pushed onto defined contribution schemes by companies who are completely solvent, in fact are extremely healthy. And we've already, other deputies have named them, and so have I, and there have been other bills submitted by Fianna Fáil, Sinn Féin and Labour that would do the same job but have been held back because the government bill goes forward and it's been delayed to the point of utter frustration and probably huge disappointment by workers. And since your husband works there, you will know that this is the biggest pension organiser in the country. If they get away with this, they are leading by example, and so will the other 110 schemes that already control